just would like to thank Prestige Paper Products for having me. I'm 𝗃𝗃𝗏 and I'm from Makati City. By day, I work in the banking industry, and my art is something that I do during my free time. I do pencil sketches, and I also paint using acrylics and watercolors. If my life right now is a masterpiece, it would be a 𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 vase. So it's a Japanese art of creating something out of broken pieces using a gold adhesive. I love how the cracks are actually the highlight of that art piece. It's a work that doesn't hide its scars. I remember Mama used to tell me that when we were kids, me and my sisters are contented with a paper, pencil, and a bunch of coloring materials. So I guess even as a kid, I have already considered art to be my silent, steady space to create with my own hands. Honestly, my biggest hurdle is my own perfectionism. I'm working in the bank for 15 years now. I guess it was the reason why I was really drawn to realism, because I wanted everything to be exact. Also, for a long time, I felt this exhausting need to just make noise on social media to prove my worth as an artist. But eventually, I hit a wall. I'm learning that my value isn't in the number of likes. It's in the reality that I'm already fully known and deeply loved, even if my art isn't that likable to a number of people. Honestly, I used to force every art piece to be perfect, even my practice pieces. It was exhausting, and since I wanted to do art, but somehow I'm being paralyzed by my own perfectionism. In the process, when I discovered how to use watercolors, it slowly broke that rigidity. I had to learn to let the water dance and embrace the messy surprises that I just can't control. Now, I'm more into learning the interplay of realism and abstraction, since it's more fluid and expressive that way. I'm still a huge work in progress, but I'm learning that my worth isn't in those things. If I could show my younger self one piece, it would be this one. I tell her to rest, to stop the exhausting hustle for validation. Little cat, you are already a masterpiece even on the days that you are not producing a single thing. Stop trying to be the potter and just let yourself be the clay in God's hands. I was at my most vulnerable and messy state when I painted this, but 2 years later, I'm still here and I'm still thriving. The impact that I hope to have on young girls is to show them that your art is a space for peace and not another place to perform. Actually, I'm on social media detox right now. I wanted to be reminded that I post to bless, not to impress. I want people to see Jesus in my work and know that He loves them despite and in spite of every shortcoming. You don't have to be finished to be used by Him, because Jesus is the only one who makes us whole. May God continue to bless Prestige Paper Products and your families. Thank you and God bless.